Okay, so this is going to be a very super short video this morning. I know I got my lantern. It's early this morning. Daylight savings time came this morning. We're in the middle of the night, so it threw the girls off. They were not ready for me this morning to be milked or to come out onto the fence or anything. But Cookie, if you can see her, Cookie is enjoying her alfalfa. And then the rest of them, come out here real quick. The rest of them, if you can see them back there, is ready and waiting. But I hope you can see me. I know this is a crappy video, but I'll be back here in a minute so you can see the rest of the girls. So I just hooked Cookie back up, but it's been early. Reba's already been milked. Jasper's yelling because, yeah, that's what he does every morning. Bobo's just waiting. Hannah's been milked. She did good this morning, still threw her off. Cookie's been on the stand. She's just training, and she gets her alfalfa in the morning. And then Clover Girl is waiting for her alfalfa for her stand training in the morning. Clover got her alfalfa. She's good. Now, she's doing really good on her stand training. As you can see, I didn't even have to put her head in the thing. She actually just jumped up and put her head and was waiting. And she actually sits for me and lets me mess with her. I'm hoping Clover will be the good one where, I'm hoping Cookie is too, where we don't have to tie their legs so they don't buck and kick when we milk. Because Reba and Hannah right now, we still have to tie their legs down. Don't hurt them or anything, but we have to tie their legs down or they kick and then we don't have any milk because their feet are in the milk or they kicked it over or anything like that, stuff like that. So Cookie and Clover definitely is doing really well. I'm really proud. Clover is a mini Nubian, and that means she's part Nubian and half Nubian, half Nigerian dwarf. But yes, the daylight savings time this morning, it threw all the girls off. I actually totally forgot about it too. Woke up, my alarm went off, came out, the clock said one thing out in the kitchen. My phone, of course, said whatever the correct time is. And then I came out, it was dark. I opened their door and they're all just laying there. Normally at least Reba is trying to hurry up and get out the door because she's ready for milking and her food because she's a fat hog. They couldn't figure out why I was there because technically I was there an hour early. But I'm going to go in the house. I don't know if it's going to make that big of a difference in the milk supply because this is our first year milking, for one, and two, it's our first year, since it's our first year milking, it's our first year of the daylight savings time where you done? Good job. Where give me a second, I gotta take this out so I can close up the milking shed. This is our first year daylight savings time with the girls being milked. And also the milking period. So we'll see how milk supply is. There's the babies this morning. They're all happy that they're out. They scream every morning at me when I let them out, or before I let them out because of Mom. So I gotta go unhook all these ladies. I'll be right back. The way I have them hooked up now down there along the fence like I showed you for milking works great. I love it. I don't have to fight with I don't have to keep the milking barn closed. I can keep it open for extra lighting. Because before I couldn't do that, I had to keep the door shut because I would have the other three trying to dart in and eat the grain and be on the stand. So I was fighting with technically 4 goats because I had one I'm trying to milk and the other one's trying to get in and jump on the stand and stuff like that. But now that we do it like this, we have 5 spots, and I try to line them up on the stand on the fence like they go, like Reba, Hannah, Cookie, Clover is how they go on the stand. So that's how I have them hooked up on the fence. And then I have another one down there. We have 5 spots for little Bobo down there. Little Bobo. For when she's old enough to, start her stand training and stuff like that. Next weekend, Jasper will be 2 months old. He'll be 8 weeks. So he'll be moving over to this fencing, this yard, this pasture, to be with Pretzels, and then the 2 of them will be together, so they won't be lonely. And then Bo, she'll be in here by herself. No brother, no Pretzels or anything, but she'll be still in here with all the girls. So she will get more of the milk, of course, because Jasper will be 100% weaned, but which will be, I think, good for her, because since she was a small baby, and she still is a lot smaller than Jasper, I think the extra milk will do good for her. But Jasper is doing good. I mean, he's still small, but I think it's because Reba is part pygmy, and pygmy goats don't get very big, as you can see. Reba still isn't very big. She's shorter to the ground and stuff, but Reba's like part Nigerian too, so I think that's why she's got a little bit bigger build. But we'll have to see how big Jasper and mainly Bo get. It is harder to milk Reba also because she's a pygmy and she's lower to the ground. If I have to, with my little milking bucket, it's easier to milk her with because she's so short. But and if I try to get my big one, it's like really hard to try to get it under her teats and stuff to milk her. But Hannah, she's tall enough. And then when Miss Cookie gets able to be milked, it'll be work for her, because Hannah, Clover, and Cookie are tall enough. But let's go in the house and see how much milk we actually got this morning compared to any other morning of milking, since it's an hour early. Hi, Clover, Hannah, Cookie. Okay, so this is how I strain our milk. The jar, I got a funnel, strainer, and then the filter. I'm going to try to get one of the actual like it's a strainer and mesh thing all in one to make it a lot easier. And then we just pour it in slowly. Catching all the hair and dirt that managed to get inside. And that's mainly all Reba hair. Then we take this little filter guy. I do this one-handed. We throw it away. Take this, put it in the sink, and then that's what we get. So we did get a little bit more this morning than we have in the past. Not much, because normally, well, I guess maybe, because usually it's about right here to it right here, in between here. It's usually more about right here. Actually, I'll grab another one and we'll see the difference. I'll grab yesterday's. Compared to yesterday was I don't mind, 6 I thought. Maybe I marked it wrong, I don't know. Or that, or the kids drank the wrong one. But, so this has been in the past, before daylight saving. So yeah, about right there, almost there. And then, so we did get a little bit this morning having daylight savings time, being milked a little earlier. About might as well say about an hour earlier. So hopefully they continue to produce this much, because we're shooting for 2 cups, because this is for Hannah and Reba together, and I would have thought with the 2 together we should have more, but we don't. So but again, this is our first time milking, so we are still new to it. But I want to thank you all for joining me this morning, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. And I know my hair's a mess, but I really don't care. Like and subscribe to our channel. Push that notification ringer bell so you know when we are adding more videos. Bye, guys.